Well, hello, Google. As you can see, my friend Diamond and I are having a cup contest. I mean, that kind of doesn't make sense, but let me explain it to you. Basically, what we're doing is we're holding the cup in our hands like this for 45 minutes. And whoever holds it the longest wins. If you don't get to see who have hold it for the longest by the time this video ends, too bad, so sad, oh well. But this is a contest, and if one of us win, we don't have to hold the cup anymore. So, hopefully you guys will see who the winner is. And I have a strange feeling it'll be me, not her. Excuse me? I mean, I was holding my cup way before you even grabbed the cup to join in with me. I was the one who started this contest in the first place, so I know for a fact I'll win and you'll lose. You'll be the loser. Don't back down to that. Don't deny the truth. Excuse me? I never lose. I always win. I'm a winner. And you're not going to turn me into some loser that you're supposed to be. Not me. I'm the winner. You're the loser. Don't deny that. Don't deny that you're the loser and I'm the winner. No, me. No, me. I don't know, guys. But I thought this would be a little fun thing to do with them. So we'll see who's going to hold the cup for the longest unless I knock it out of one of their hands accidentally. But, I mean, it's not like they're going to drop the cup on their own unless I try to do something to make that happen. So, speaking of that, alright, I'm going to close my eyes and do this. Whoever cup this glove hits, or this cloth hits, is the one who loses. Okay? I don't know who I'm going to hit. The only one who's going to know is you guys. Okay? I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not even going to cheat. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Ariana lost. There we go. Yay, I won. I won. Yeah, whatever. I want a rematch. That wasn't fair. You knocked it out of my hand. And since you did that to me, I'm going to do it to you. Wait, it wasn't me. Whatever. Ha. No one wins. Back to Brenda. Sorry. Okay, anyway, before I got distracted by all that mess. Anyway, let me stand them back up for you guys. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 18-inch dolls. Before all that shenanigans happen. Oh my god, Ariana, what happened to your ponytail? Thanks a lot, Diamond, for ruining my hair. Whatevs. Okay, so here we have questions about 18-inch dolls. And since my Life doll and my American Girl are both 18-inch dolls, we are going to be talking about American Girls and My Life dolls all week. But most of the time, we will be talking about American Girl dolls, because that's what this week is mainly about. It's not so much about My Life dolls, because My Life dolls can have their own Pacific week, but we can add them in there once in a while, but not all the time. Okay, so, the first question. Did you get an American Girl doll first or a My Life doll first? I actually got a My Life doll first, so I actually got Ariana first. My cousin was the original owner of her, and she was originally going to throw her away because she, I guess she stopped playing with dolls and she wanted to just throw them away because she couldn't figure out anything else to do with them. And I said, no, give them to me. I'll take in the responsibility to take good care of her. I'll keep her safe with me. Don't throw her away. Don't waste your money like that. I mean, your mom did spend money on this doll to get it for you, and for you to just sit there and throw it away like it's nothing. Like, money don't grow on trees. What do you think you're doing? Give it to me. I'll take the responsibility to take care of the doll, like I do with any other doll. I just don't like to see people throw away dolls. That really upsets me. I don't like that. So, I told her to give it to me, and she gave it to me. And she was all like, oh, what are you going to do with her? And I was like, well, what do you think I'm going to do with her? I'm her new owner. I'm going to take care of her much better than you did. And then she was like, oh, I cut a little smidge of her hair. That's the reason why little pieces of her hair is short right there. I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but it's like right there. Oh my gosh. Stand up, child. Okay. So yeah, you see those little pieces of hair? Those are the pieces of hair that got cut. And I was like, why would you cut her hair? As pretty as her hair is, why would you cut her hair? And she was like, oh, it was just something I was doing for fun. And I'm like, no. If you're going to be the owner of a doll, if you're going to be the owner of a doll or any type of doll, whether it's a My Life doll or American Girl doll, don't matter what type of doll it is, you better treat them right and do the right thing with them. Don't be sitting there like messing with them and trying to get them to be in bad condition and then give it away to somebody else and give them a doll that's crappy that barely looks that good. Because then that'll make people not want the doll. And you'll never make money that way if you're planning on selling dolls in the future. I mean, nobody wants a crappy doll. You don't give away you just don't give away people's stuff. You don't give away stuff like that. You don't give away anything looking a hot mess, because no one's going to accept that from you. I mean, at least if you're going to give someone something, make sure it looks nice, make sure it looks pleasant, make sure it looks as if nothing ever happened to it. And I know it's hard to keep your dolls or any type of toys you collect or anything you collect in good condition to give it away to other people, but you have to make sure you do that, because no one's going to want you to give them something that looks like crap, that looks like something that they barely can do with it themselves. I mean, why would you want to own something that looks a mess, that don't even look that good to you? I mean, I would never want to own something like that. But I fixed her up myself, and she looks much better than she did the first time when I got her. And I hope in the future that more doll collectors out there that don't take that good care of their dolls really get into the habit of taking better care of their dolls, because it's very important to do that. Especially if you want to keep them for a long period of time, you need to make sure you take very good care of them. And make sure you keep them very clean, because there's a lot of people that come over your house to visit you once in a while, and they touch them, and you don't know if their hands are clean, you don't know where their hands been, you don't know where they've been, and not everyone be in clean places all the time. So that's the reason why you have to make sure you keep them very nice and clean to prevent germs from getting on them from other people. That's a very important thing. Number 2, how long have you had your dolls? So we're basically talking about both of them. I had them both for pretty much a long time, but I had Ariana longer because I got her first. So I would say so far I only had my American Girl for 1 year, because I got her the year of 2017 on Christmas Day. So, no. Yeah. Well, yeah, I did get her on Christmas. So I technically had her for 2 years, not 1 year, 2 years. I got her in 2016, and then when 2017 came around, that was counted as 2 years. I had her ever since 2014. No, I'm wrong. I had her since 2015. So I had her for 3 years. And I had Diamond for 2 years. So I definitely did have Ariana longer, which is very interesting, because most people would think I'll have the American Girl longer. But no, I got her later on in time, is because I couldn't decide whether I really wanted an American Girl or not. And I kept saying I wanted one, but then I eventually changed my mind and said that I didn't want one. And then I said I did want one again. And then when Christmas came around, my parents just got me one. But my mom had her ever since November, but she didn't give her to me until Christmas Day. So she had her for a while. She just had her hidden in her closet, and she just wouldn't give it to me until Christmas. I had to wait all the way until Christmas to open her up. That's a shame. That is honestly a shame. Because you guys could have known about this doll a long time ago, but my mom just wouldn't let me have her until Christmas came around, which wasn't fair. Like, she had her all this time, she just got her very early, way before Christmas came around the corner, which I don't appreciate, because I was very impatient when I found out she had her already. 3. How much was your Truly Me American Girl? She was actually $115, which is a lot of money for an American Girl doll. I told you they're very expensive. All 18-inch dolls are very expensive. But the cheapest dolls to get are My Life dolls and Journey Girls in our generations, because they don't cost as much as American Girls do. But since American Girl is such a very popular company and lots of girls play with these dolls, they cost a lot more money than any other dolls do of any other type of brand from other companies. Yeah. Number 4. What year was it when you got your AG doll? It was 2016. Like I just mentioned, it was 2016. It was literally 1 year ago when I got her. So far, I had her for 2 years, but it was 1 year when I got her. It was literally 1 year ago when I got her, which was last year. So it really wasn't that long ago at all. 5. How did you become interested in American Girl dolls and My Life dolls? I got interested in them was because I started seeing my friends get the catalogs and they would bring them to school and show me them, and it had nothing to do with My Life dolls. But I seen My Life dolls on commercials and different websites, and I was like, ooh, these dolls are very interesting. I hope to have one someday. And all this time, since I got interested in them, I've been saying I wanted one, and I finally got one, so I'm very happy. About American Girl, I've seen a lot of my friends that had their catalogs, and they would look through their catalogs, and I was like, ooh, a lot of this stuff looks very interesting. I hope to get one someday. And my friend had one, and I kept plotting on her American Girl dolls because I didn't have any, and I just kept begging her and asking her, can you please give me yours because I don't have one? Please, please let me have yours. Don't give yours to your sister. Give it to me. I don't have one. And next thing you know, she was like, Brenda, if you really want one that bad, just ask for one for Christmas. And I'm like, she was like, these dolls cost a lot of money. I can't just give it away like that. And I'm like, yeah, I pretty much understand, but I really want your dolls. Her dolls were dark skinned and they were pretty. But it's not even just because of that. It's just that they were American Girls and I really wanted one at the time. And I kept plotting on hers just to get one. Because at the time, I thought my parents wouldn't be able to get mine at the time. And I was getting very impatient. That's the reason why I wanted hers so bad. And that's how I got interested in 18-inch dolls. That's how I became interested in them a lot. And until this day, I hope I'll always be interested in them, no matter what. I won't have time for the other stuff, so I will actually do it on my other video. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and make sure you follow up on my videos and keep watching them, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!